before this video begins, I just wanted to let each and every one of you guys know that the audio is freaking weird for some reason. Don't know why, don't know how, but yeah. So enjoy the video. I made this a while ago. I'm just kind of, editing videos that I was supposed to upload a while ago. I never really got to it because, I've had a lot of other things to do. But now I'm getting to it, so in an hour I'm about to leave for a week and a half, and you guys will not see me for a minute. But yeah, I haven't uploaded on this channel in a little bit. I mean, I have as a live stream also, and I did a food review. Anyways, yeah, so enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy, and of course, go check out the secondary channel streaming and more content on there, more than you would see on this channel. And then, of course, new music coming out soon and stuff like that on the Legendary Grand Entertainment channel. Go check out that channel. Always links description below. And, of course, you can just go on my YouTube channel and just see them. So, yeah, that's going to do it for that. And enjoy the video. This is going to be the last time I talked about it because I already made a video on it. And I actually could react to it right now and talk about it a little bit because I got PERMA banned. Apparently, because there's other people doing the same thing, so I don't know how I can get permaban, but I want to put that in the title right quick, and then I'll get to starting this one. And they want to say that they're all about trying to keep it safe and good and everything. People are posting some crazy stuff that they're not doing a single thing. It's like Call of Duty and their whole community and their whole thing. They're not fixing anything. I feel like YouTube's a little bit still not really fixing a lot. I mean, they're doing some work. I mean, I've talked to them, so that's the biggest step forward, I think. But that's since Susan Wachowski stepped down, so it's very interesting. Hopefully, in the future, that all these things can, take a note from this and, try to step up their game and try to do better. But I think the one that I kind of don't have a lot of faith for is Call of Duty out of all of them, because they've gone in the weirdest direction possible. They just lost their step, I think, and the golden age of that is over. YouTube, on the other hand, they've done a little bit of things and like talking to me, so finally, something has worked out there because I've been on this for most of my life, not as much as PlayStation, and making content and stuff. I mean, I've been doing that most of my life too, but I mean, this is just it's just wow. But yeah, let's get into this one and let's delve in, because apparently just having fun and talking to people is something to get banned for. Let's get it. So, just so people know, that intro was basically my reaction. I just don't care, basically. I'm just like, bruh, that's what I woke up. The funny thing is, that's actually me waking up and literally me waking up looking at the message and look how tired I am and just done with all of it. And so that adds to the meme, and then just, I don't know why I did this part. Yeah, so pretty fun. And once again, like I said, and I've already said it, but just to clarify while this video is going, in case if some people have not heard me say it, I am 100,000%, alright, 1,000,000% not going to be playing. If I get banned one more time, I am not going to be playing a PlayStation ever again. I'm just not going to have an account. I'm not going to work with them. I've already talked to them about my last account. They said, do you have the details to log in and all this unnecessary information? The last time I talked to them, they just didn't want to figure it out, or I don't know. But if it happens again, then I'm firstly going to talk to them and see what's going on, because it's probably going to be twice that's happened, and it's almost like I'm talking to YouTube, because nothing has been done about other things, and I don't know. But I've talked directly to YouTube about it, so I'll figure things out there with PlayStation if that happens to happen. But if the stuff on YouTube also gets worse, then of course, I'm going to officially have to talk with them, because it's all about running a business, make sure the business is good, and the stuff that I've been seeing and people trying to involve me in is not looking good for the whole platform as a whole. So I'm hoping that that will not continue any longer. But who knows? About PlayStation, if I get one more account banned, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm selling it, and I'm good. And then I'll just play Xbox, and then yeah, I can't support something that isn't going to be about what they say. You know, PlayStation, have fun. You know, playing PlayStation is what they say, but no, that is not what I did. After I got banned, because it's hard to have fun when that's happening. I'm not gonna go 3 strikes and you're out. I might, type of thing, but it's just so disappointing that I already got banned. I've never been banned over something so stupid, but the fact that I've gotten banned because of it is just, it's disappointing. It's actually disappointing from every standpoint there is. And then I had a picture because I needed something all black, and I guess I used it as a transition on the spot. I just changed it to a transition. It was kind of funny, so I left it in, and that's basically the intro, and that's basically the whole video in general. But I get in depth into it more here.
Nah, but for real, y'all, I'm mad at PlayStation on this. Y'all need to fix your.
And I thought I said temporarily, not permanently. This is, today, right now, is me finding out that it's a perma ban, not a temporary. I thought it was temporary, but apparently it's a perma ban. So this is the first time ever I've been banned on anything whatsoever, for basically no reason.
Firstly, that video that I made before this video, those first 2 videos, when I got banned, first 2, 3, whatever, y'all gonna have people put corners. Y'all gonna have.
And they're okay with it.
Children that are able to have GTA 5 installed and Call of Duty installed. And sure, there's a feature where.
Give me a second, actually. Hold on, give me a second. I need to edit this video. I'm trying to tag them in the video, and this isn't doing it. All right, now I put them in the title for real this time. You might be asking why. By the way, I didn't really address this at all, but why I'm talking about kids restrictions and kids playing PlayStation. I'm not saying that's not fine. The reason I'm bringing up that is because I noticed a lot of the people in the group chat that I wasn't in. I can notice from the way they talk that they seem pretty immature, and some of them are immature, so I assumed that they are not the age, but I mean, it's very likely that that is the case, and that's very unfortunate. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got spam reported, but I mean, then again, that's what it is, I guess. That's the whole thing, and that's the reason why I'm bringing up kids being able to play 18 plus games, because of the fact that the only games I usually play are games that are mature, T for Teen, Apex Legends, for example, and usually games that are for adults and not for kids, at least. Most of them. Minecraft is for everyone, but still, just in general, just prefacing that, and to get you guys to have a better understanding.
And sure, there's a feature where parents can put the restrictions on.
Let me just say right quick, I'm not going to play on PlayStation after this. Like, this is it. Unless they figure out something that we can all agree on and figure out something for real, I'm not gonna have anything PlayStation related. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna do anything related to that. And I'm basically selling or destroying all of my PlayStation things. Anything that has a PlayStation logo, all of that. I was going to sell my PS4 because some people probably be asking after seeing this video, why didn't I destroy my PS4? Is because I'm gonna sell it for a different console. Because I very much would, and I would love to, of course. I would easily love to. I have a lot of crazy ideas I would love to do with that. I would run over it with a car. Unfortunately, though, I would rather use it to get that other console, because then I would just make it 10 times easier. But anyways, the point is, unless PlayStation comes back to me, messages me, does something about this permanent ban, because I know way too many people that have been doing it on the platforms, not just PlayStation, but even on PlayStation, including that, the same exact people that are just chilling on there. They're not banned once, they're not temporarily banned, and some people that I know that have been and that are friends, nothing, absolutely nothing happens to them. They're fine. And then they're like, "Oh, but you got banned and I didn't." That's some of the stuff they've been saying. You can probably go on a past live stream on any of the games that I played, and they would say that, and I'd be having a conversation with them about that.
But that should be already on. Otherwise, like I'm about to say, what is the entire point of having ESRB if all you got to do is go walk up to a GameStop, and you could be any age, and then ask your parents to get you Call of Duty. If they say yes, just like that. It's the same with porn online. Free to access and no fucking ID or anything. Apparently that was gonna happen. Any age can get into that. Sorry, but someone's gotta say it. What is the freaking point of ESRB? I'm gonna have to add them too, bro. Like, this is gonna be a double type of video. Because this is firstly not making sense, and then secondly, it's stupid. And you can't blame that on the parents for letting them play an 18 plus game. You can, sure, whatever, because it's not your kid, right? But what would be the point of the gaming rating? What would be the point of that? What is the ESRB for? If people can't tell the difference between an E, a freaking T, and an M.
You also can't use the excuse that they're eventually gonna grow into it, because that's not that that doesn't work here. And you can't say that they could play a T for teen game when they're not the age of a teen, because they'll eventually grow into it or whatever too. But just it's more better because it's not like 18 mature. It's just T for teen, so it's not that bad. You can't use no excuses. But it all depends on maybe the parents' decision. Maybe that's what ESRB is going for. Maybe that's what not on YouTube. Maybe that's what PlayStation's saying. Maybe they're like, it is all up to the parents, not to us. So it's their fault, not our fault, that that kid has the game. Which is just, that's cool. That's fun. Why is no one talking about this?
There's more, but when you gonna ban me, even though someone else is spamming the N word with the ER, by the way, not the other one.
Excuse me for eating, but some people might be asking, why am I not pausing it and saying anything? This pretty much says what I'm needing to say anyway, so yeah. You can probably see that in the video I'm in different places, because either editing the video, I was like, oh yeah, I remember I want to say this, or just during it, I just was in different places watching it and listening to it, and there's some parts where I'm like, oh, I need to put that in the video.
Now with the A, they're allowed to just keep spamming that in the chat and completely, that's fine, right? They can harass and bully others in the chat, but me, I can make jokes, not even going at anybody in particular, just straight up throwing memes out there too, and
can't even joke with anybody.
Sure. That's just completely fine. But what I was saying, now that's your ban. But you can't have people have fun in a group chat anymore? Truly, what the fuck is the point of saying that you want people to play your game and to have fun and to enjoy it? Because you're completely the complete opposite of that. I don't know what this company is so sensitive about. If you're gonna say enjoy playing this game or play this and have fun or whatever on advertisements too,
and then turn around and just insta ban people for having fun, can't even chat.
And I'm not even gonna look at it to know what it says, because I'm not looking at anything PlayStation related. Then y'all are delusional, because you're saying one thing and you're trying to have one thing in your image, and then you're just banning people for left and right for absolutely no reason. It's just, this is about the 5th time that I've been unrightfully banned, and I'm not gonna make this video super long, but I think starting very, very soon, you will see me not on PlayStation anymore, but Xbox. PlayStation. I don't know what the fuck do now. I don't know why. No one does barely anything and they get instantly suspended. That's probably why there's people going to Xbox or PC.
People told me that
I'm
was
not working with PlayStation to this day forward. That's just, it's not, I'm not doing that. I have so much grind on my account. I've played on it since 2021.
People that have paid for stuff on the games should get a refund and get all their money back if they're gonna stop that account, because all that money basically was wasted and you can't keep playing. So going forward, from this day forward, I'm done with buying stuff unless it's something that I know I'm gonna have, and I know that going forward, like battle passes, most likely not. Full on games digitally, maybe, but again, I'm good.
For a couple of years now, and I've done way too much on that account, put way too much money into something that clearly can't fucking take a joke or y'all just lost a player. I hope it's worth it. I've been playing PlayStation for most of my life. I would say all my life, along with Nintendo.
As long as I can remember.
I can't work with PlayStation if they're gonna keep doing this and not talk to me about it and not give me a reason why they doing this. If they're not giving me a explained reason, they're just straight up just doing that over and over again with no particular reason, then I'm not working with them anymore. I really don't know what else to say to that, to those people, because it's like, I don't know how to see people having fun in group chats as a ban. How the 5 times in a row y'all would keep unrightfully banning me like that? It seems like I'm back on YouTube where bots are unrightfully just randomly banning people. So you know what? I'm not even gonna trip about this. I'm gonna go freaking kick back, spend some time on going to Vegas. So I could give a fuck.
Casually going to Vegas.
Nothing I need to do here. I was going to
My homie said that.
to contact them about it. I'm just gonna make a video at them, and I just don't care. So everybody that see me on PlayStation, you're gonna see me now on Xbox. And if there's no cross-platform games, I'm sorry that PlayStation did that. Before I end this video, let me do one thing. I was gonna do the Spark.
All right. This I randomly thought of. I'm like, okay, so the video's done. I said what I need to say. And then I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. I have an idea. Because I had these couple controllers, and I'm permanently banned.
I did not just say that. What in the...
I'm permanently banned. I had games I bought, all the stuff I bought, now I can't play it. So what's the point of having PlayStation things if I can't play it and I don't want to support it? So what I did, got all the stuff together, got the controllers that mostly didn't work, and the white controller probably could have been fixed and worked, but honestly it was worth it. You might, ask what I'm going to do with this though. I don't really have a use for it, but that's a brand new. I bought a brand new controller, not even a week in of playing with this controller, that I bought specifically just because those controllers are easily broken for whatever reason. $100 for a controller that can be sold back in the 80s because it's so easily broken. Yeah, that's just too overpriced.
And there's no use for anything PlayStation anymore, so I'm gonna be selling all that.
So PlayStation, this is how you're gonna roll.
Okay, it's still working. Alright, here we go. Boom. This felt good. 5 times for the past 2 years. For nothing. Feels so good. That felt good.
Clean your beard, you got soup on your beard. Why? You thought I was done? controller never works.
So I want to talk about entertainment that anybody can play. All this. But you can't talk to other people. You can't socialize. You can't have one of the features on the game, being friends. One of the entire points to the whole thing, you just can't do that. Nope, can't do that. Apparently, the cord just freaking flew. Wow.
JJ was supposed to be for this one. Not even doing much. Everyone had one of these in my hand. Like this, it did barely anything, bro. That was a waste.
I gotta get my charger in a minute by the time I start playing the game. I was gonna put timestamps, but I'm not because I want people to see this. That was supposed to happen after because it starts showing. My pants wouldn't stay on, so a little bit of my undergarments were showing, and yeah, so I don't know if that goes against guidelines or what, but the video messed up. Oh well, if that's fine, then it's fine, but that was completely on accident. But right there too. I didn't know that was gonna happen. What the freak? Well, guess what?
That was a complete miss. This one going. Throw my hand. The PlayStation logo. See that?
By the way, this isn't a protest. I didn't expect that to happen, but then it did.
Only you can prevent. Wow.
I did that on the spot, and then yep. Could have went bad, so good thing I did that. Because of all the like things that could have caught on fire.
That's where y'all want to do PlayStation? Alright. Nah, PlayStation. We on that little petty boy boo.
As you can tell, if you can't, right there was also something I added on the spot after the video.
Nah, we ain't on all that little boy petty bullshit.
Wait, Inception. As you can tell, if you can't, why does it echo like that?
Oh, that's
It's
what
Inception
episode
right now.
it is. Episode 122.
Inception of an Inception. Here we go. Ready for this? What is going on? It's me with more me's and more me with me. What is going on? Yo, this is crazy. Bro, what is this? I can't even figure out what everything is. What is going on?
Everything's going on right now. Look at this. It's trippy. Alright, that's enough Inception.
But I think, you know what I think?
Do you support the LGBTQ? Yeah, they cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have any. If I had like a pride thing, it'd probably be a little sticker in the back there, you know. If I did, but I don't have any because I just kind of don't. So yeah.